I'm back. This is only a quick live. Wait a minute. I'll be back. I'm back. Welcome back, Anton. Love you. This is only a quick live, guys. Wait. Yes, this is only a quick live. And yeah, one of my enjoyment is um, YouTube, my YouTube channel, and also to meet to talk to friends and met new friends. So I'm happy. And also when I'm bored, sad, stressed, YouTube is one of my way to be happy or to enjoy, to talk friends, to meet new friends. Different reasons why I have a YouTube channel. And of course, who knows someday I will be money, right? Who knows? All people wants money, need money. We cannot survive in this world without money. So if I will be money, someday, why not, right? That's extra income for me. Especially because uh, I'm helping I'm helping my nieces, nephews, and cousins. Some of my cousins, not all, cannot afford all to help all. And some of my, um, most of my cousins, they have money, and others are rich, middle class, rich, and so the only cousins that I have two cousins. They are sisters. My cousin being and cousin Nini, and also the my nephews and nieces, the son and daughters of my only sister Jing, and also the son of my cousin Nini. So, yeah, but guys, sometimes I realize I should save money. How can I save money if I'm always helping, right? Although I'm happy to help, but sometimes I'm thinking, uh, I should save money also for myself, for my future, right? But part of Filipino culture is really hard. It's really hard if you are not in a middle class or rich people here, your rich family here, if you are not in a middle class of family or rich family here, um, helping each other, helping your family is part of our culture. Like I said in my uh, in my second stream while ago, earlier, that I hope we can have a kind of law here where even you don't need to work, the government will still, you can still get a monthly allowances from the government, right? We don't have that kind of law here. Unlike in the USA, UK, Canada, Australia, and other parts abroad or other countries abroad, they have that kind of law that where even you are jobless in there, you don't even you don't have work, you can still get a monthly allowances, you know, from the government, which is, they are so blessed, they are so lucky people because they have that kind of low, how to pronounce low in the countries. And also, I hope we have that also, so that it can help to the poorest of the poor family who belong in the poorest of the poor kind of family. But, we're not so blessed. We're not blessed like the other foreigners, like the foreigners that even they don't need to find a job, they can still get a monthly allowances from the government. Yeah. Philippines, one of the most corrupt countries, Philippines. Yeah. The government here, the politicians here doesn't care if you are poor. They cares the money in their pocket or the money in their banks, uh, from the taxes of Filipinos. Yeah. So, corruption here in the Philippines, I don't think uh, any president here in the Philippines cannot stop the corruptions here in the Philippines. So, yeah, no wonder why many Filipinos are suffering in here in the Philippines because of corruptions. And also, like I said earlier in my second live stream, I hope before you decide to have to have own family or to marry, to marry your boyfriend or your girlfriend, I hope they should think, their future together also, because um, the kids, their children will really suffer in case their parents are not financially stable. Yeah. Hello to the 9 people in the house. Now they're gone. Maybe why they gone? Maybe they are not trolls. Maybe they are bashers, and they cannot write a comment here in my stream because I blocked them. Hello. If you are not a troll or basher here in my channel and I did not block you, please write a comment. Okay. Yeah, write a comment here in the screen. Thank you for the 3 likes. So, yeah, so really important that um before you make a plan or before you decide to have a family here in the Philippines, especially if you're Filipinos, okay? Just make sure that you are financially stable here in the Philippines, because you know um, your kids, your children will really suffer if their parents are not financially stable. So love is only second nowadays. This is my opinion. This is my observation. Okay, nowadays love is only second. First, the most important, the number one most important, before you decide to have a family, before you plan to have a family, uh, make sure you are financially stable. you and your future uh, life partner, financially stable, so that you can share all the expenses, and also you can share the daily needs of your kids or your children, right? Unless if one of you is rich, so why not? If your husband or wife is rich, then I don't think you need to, or you should work also to help him or to help her. Okay? But what if you are both poor? Both poor. I hope I pronounce well. Yeah, and then how can you survive? Love, love will really gone if you are not financially stable each other. If you and her or you and him um, isn't financially stable or not financially stable, love will gone. Even how madly in love uh, you are, even you are madly in love to each other. I mean, so love will really gone if you are not financially stable. If you cannot, if you're cannot, what you call this, um, spend money for your daily needs. Okay, if you don't have, if you don't have enough money for your daily needs, love will really gone. So I hope all the people who are planning to have a family, especially here in the Philippines, because we can, as like I said many times, we don't have a kind of law here where we can get a monthly allowances from our government, even we don't need to work. We don't have that. We don't have that here in the Philippines. So so important, think, all the Filipinos should think the future together first before they can make a plan, or before they can decide to have a family, right? Because I really feel sorry to those children, you know, who experience poverty, okay, because of their parents, wrong choices, wrong decisions of their parents, and they never realize, they never think their future together. They never think the future of their kids, if they have kids, okay, and or children. So you know, uh, when it comes of having a family, it's so important that think 100 times first, or more than 100 times, to make sure that you will not regret later on, to make sure that your future kids or future children will not suffer because of your decisions in life. Okay, and maybe people thought Kichikim thinks he knows everything. Yeah, other people. I heard that, that there are people, or some YouTubers said, yeah, that Kichi Kim uh, thought or thinks that I know everything. Of course, I did not know everything yet in this world. That's why I keep learning. I only share this through my own life experiences, um, family experience, observations here in the Philippines. And there are many children who are, street children. Their parents cannot afford them to buy food. They cannot afford them to uh, send them send them in school. Okay, so yeah, my goodness, so really sad. I'm still blessed because even my parents are busy of fighting, busy of their, world war against each other. They still have the really try their best so that we, their children, can study, can finish school. Okay, so but except for my father, our grandparents also are helping, so that we can finish, we can go to school, we can finish um, our college. Although I'm only associate degree, I'm only associate degree 2 years. I'm only 2 years in college because I did not choose 4 years, 4 year course because I hate studies. Okay, and also I'm thinking I'm one of the referee. I'm one of the referee of my parents every time they are fighting. Hi to hi! Wow, 17 people in the house. Good morning, guys. Thank you so much for being here, and also thank you for watching. Thank you for your support, and what else? I hope you are all fine and also your family. And don't be shy, guys, to write a comment here, okay? So, like I said, um, before you decide or before you make a plan, uh, yeah, before you make a plan to have a family, please think 100 times first or more than 100 times first. Make sure that you and your future wife or future husband, uh, what you call this, um, stable. You financially stable. Okay, you're financially stable, um, and also think about also the future of your future child or your children someday, if you can support their daily needs. Because, like I said, nowadays, the money is so important. The number one important in this world before you decide to have a family, money. Before, love is only second. Okay, love is only second. What's the point? Yeah, let's say, for example, you are madly in love to each other, but you don't have money, right? So how can you survive? Yes, you are madly in love to each other, but you don't have money. How can you survive? How can you support the daily needs of your future child or your children someday, right? Love will really gone if you are not financially stable. Okay, so think of your future together first. Never, never use this kind of excuses because you are madly in love, because you are so tired of being single, because of your age, because you are lonely, you are tired of being single. No, don't use this kind of excuses. You should think your future. Okay? Think your future. Think the future of your future child or your children someday. Before you decide to have a family, make sure you are financially stable, because no matter how madly in love you are, you know, with your partner, okay, with your wife or with your husband, if you are not financially stable, the love will really gone. Okay? So nowadays, remember this, financially stable, so important. Okay? And better to marry someone, before it's so important that you are both working each other, both working, okay, so that when you have a children someday, you can support, you can share the daily needs for your children also, okay, and you will not suffer, you won't suffer of your they will not suffer, your children will not suffer because of your wrong decisions, wrong choice, because of the decisions of their parents that they never think, their future together, they never think the future of their child or children someday. So I don't do not do not marry. Like I said many times, do not marry because you are madly in love. Do not marry someone because you are tired of being single, because of your age, because you are lonely, or because you feel like you are incomplete. You are complete. If you have two eyes, nose, uh, mouth, ears, two hands, legs, you are already complete. Never think that finding someone can complete you. Okay, the most important in this world before you decide to have a family, think about your future first. Your future together, and also the money in your wallet, or the money in your pocket, or the money in your banks, to make sure that someday, um, your relationship with your partner, with the relationship with your wife or your husband, won't become miserable, especially your children. Yeah. So I hope all the people in the whole world uh, can think first before they can decide, or before they can make uh, you know a kind of decision to have uh, a family. Okay, because it's not having a family is not a game. It's not a game that when your life will become miserable, easy to give up. It's not easy, especially if you have children, especially if uh, you are legally married. Okay, so think first here, guys. Always think, always use your brain carefully before you decide to have own family. Okay, like I said, nowadays the number one important before you can make a decision, or before you can make a plan to have a family, make sure you are financially stable. Okay, you and your future wife or your future husband financially stable, so that you can help each other, your daily needs, daily expenses, and also the future of your child or children. Okay, so love will really gone if you are not financially stable. Will really gone. So madly in love for now, for the meantime, you are madly in love. What about if your life together will become miserable, right? So hello po, kumusta? Jason Dalimpinas. I'm okay, mabuti, mabuti. Maraming salamat. Ikaw, kumusta rin? Maraming salamat sa pagbisita. Hindi po ito na-share. Hindi po ito na-share. Roger, hello. And what's this? Kik Hamid. Kik Hamid. Hello, hello. Thank you for being here, guys. So, how's everyone here in the live stream? Who is single here? or married. how's your how's your life? How's your family? Yeah. Let's talk anything here. This is only a quick live, guys, okay? So, maraming salamat sa pagbisita. Thank you so much for being here, guys. And if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel, guys. And share, of course. It's only free using your data or Wi-Fi, okay? And like I said, guys, um, do not wish to have a family if you are not financially stable yet. Okay? Always think your future together, especially the future of your child or children someday. Okay? And what else? Um, and also cheating. Cheating is also the problem. Okay? Not only the money, cheating. So, if you're a kind of person who is not contented to have one man or one woman in your life, then do not marry. Okay, if there's a possibility that you will cheat someday, do not marry. Okay, enjoy your being single. You can have many girlfriends, many boyfriends as you want if you are single. Okay, what's the problem of that? You're single. Okay? You're single. You can have many. You can have many girlfriends, many boyfriends if you want. If you are single, me, I agree that. Why? Why not? Right? I agree with that. You're not legally married yet, right? But if you are legally married already, then do not cheat. Okay? Do not cheat. And if you are not like for example, if you're not happy anymore with your wife or with your husband, if you fall out of love, then then talk with her, talk with him that I'm fall out of love or any reasons behind, then to cheat. Okay, then to cheat. Give up your marriage yet. Give up your marriage first, I mean, before you can find, before you are legally uh, allowed to find someone else. Okay, never cheat, because if you will cheat one day or someday, then do not marry. Just enjoy your life of being single. Like I said, this is my opinion. You can have many boyfriends, many girlfriends as you want. You're not legally married yet, so you can have that. For me, it's okay. No problem. No problem for me if I can have many boyfriends, or you can have many girlfriends. No problem. You're not legally married yet, right? But if you are legally married, then do not cheat. Okay? It's not an excuse why you cheat because of you fall out of love, um, or any reasons behind. Give up your marriage first before um, you are allowed to find someone else. Okay, so um, yeah. So when every plans when every plans you have, when you make a plan for your life, always think first. Make sure that you cannot hurt your the feelings of um, other people, especially if you're married already. You cannot hurt the feelings of your wife or your husband. Okay, give up your marriage first before you are really not happy anymore with your wife or with your husband for any reasons behind. Then give up your marriage first. Why you should cheat while you're still married, while you're still legally married? It's not an excuse. That's not acceptable. Okay? And also, like I said, if you are not contented of one man or one woman, then do not marry. Just enjoy your life of being single. You can have, for me, you can have many. That's my opinion. You can have many girlfriends, many boyfriends as you want. You're not legally married. Why not? Right? But if you are legally married, do not do that. Never do that because it's not an excuse. That's not unacceptable. It's not unacceptable and it's not an excuse or acceptable to do that when you are legally married already. And okay, that's it. That's all I can say. Okay, so I'll be back, guys. I'll be back. Okay. I'm sweating. Super hot. Super hot here in the Philippines. Yeah, hot, hot, hot. That's why I'm sweating a lot. Okay. So, who will agree? Yeah. I'm different. Like I said, I'm a little bit different. Maybe I'm unique. My outlooks in life are, yeah, my beliefs, my outlooks in life so different compared in the other people. And yeah, you can have many girlfriends, many boyfriends if you are not legally married yet. Yeah, for me, that's my opinion. But if you are, uh, but if you are legally married, then do not do that. Um, give up your marriage first. Why you should, why you should cheat while you're still legally married, right? Give up your marriage first and never marry. If you are a chick boy or a chick girl, chick boy, chick girl, ano ba yan? If you are a kind of woman or man not contented of one man or not contented of one woman, then do not marry. Okay? My advice, do not marry. Okay? Like I said, if you are not legally married, for me, it's acceptable to have many girlfriends, many boyfriends in this world if you are not legally married yet. But if you are legally married, then it's not an excuse. It's not unacceptable because of any reasons behind. Okay? So I hope this video can help. Ah, China, Sina and Sky, sis. Pwede po ba magpa-shoutout po? Shoutout, Sina and Sky, sis. Shoutout to you at maraming salamat sa pagpunta. And don't forget to like and subscribe my channel, guys, and share. And it's only free using data or Wi-Fi, okay? So, yeah, I hope you can learn a lesson. My video is a little bit, different, like compared in other people's channel because my outlooks in life, my beliefs, outlooks in life is a little bit different compared in the other YouTubers or other content creators. So for me, I agree. For me, I agree if you are not it's okay. It's not a problem for me. I mean, if you are not legally married and you want to have many girlfriends or many boyfriends in this world, for me, it's not a problem. You're not legally married. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever makes you happy, right? So, but if you are legally married, then it's not an excuse. That's not acceptable to have many boyfriends or many girlfriends in this world, wherever you are. Okay, so what else? So that's it. I hope you can learn a lesson. Who is agree here? who agree. I mean, who agree of this kind of topic or this kind of video. So yeah, that's it. So see you again later, guys. I hope I can do another live stream later. I'm not so sure yet because in my boarding house, the internet in my boarding house is really bad. There's no good connection, no good internet connection in my boarding house. So maybe I'll do another live stream tomorrow. Okay. So I hope you're still there, guys, and thank you so much for my new supporters, new friends here on my channel. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you so much for your support, and also to my silent supporters. Thank you so much. And what else? So I hope, yeah, once again, you can learn a lesson, okay, of any of in any of my videos, okay, and so that's it, and see you again later, guys, or tomorrow, okay, and be safe, guys. Take care always. God bless you all and your family, and yeah. And good night. Sleep well, sweet dreams to all my friends, new friends abroad. And okay, bye for now.